wonder why young girls, little kids, do the things that they do by watching stuff like this, and they think it's cute. Look, exactly. Being grown, you can just tell that they put on an act. Like everybody want to be grown, cause when you're a baby, when you grow up, and you just put on this walk. Like everybody knows, a real person knows that people put on a walk. Like they made themselves dress like this, or made themselves talk like this, or made themselves walk like this. But if you look at it, like you see the little girls up there, look how everybody want to be grown. Look, and they teach them. Everybody put on them little face like, like, and like I'm saying, like, and so what? So what? But who told you to sleep with him though? Like, bitch, what? I don't care. You like, ew. And then they put a face on with it. They put a little, you know how they move their little body, put their hands on their hip, and they be like, but I'm saying though, like, you ain't gonna be sitting here telling me what to do. You be like 13, 14 years old, mimicking. Yo, it's just crazy, like, how these young girls, like, but it all falls on people who is not there in their ear. That's why, like, my kids, I teach them, like, the Bible. I teach them a lot. Like, I be in their life. I give my kids more than anybody ever gave they. I ain't gonna say that, but I give my kids a lot. I'm a father. Put it like that. My kids will tell you. I teach them. I'm in their life. For real. I'm not one of these guys that's gonna sit here and lie. I teach them the same thing I'm talking about right now. I look at the TV and I tell my kids, like, look how they go, look how they act, look how grown they is. You just think about it, like, we all just, it's up to you. And then when you get your mind right, you start realizing, you start thinking, like, you know what? Everything my mother and my father taught me, like, everybody, they got a mother and a father, and we all been taught, different. So your mother and father teaching you something different. My mother and father teaching me different. So whoever teaching you, you can't help the kid because of how they been raised. And so it's like now you trying to get into their mind, trying to help them understand. You can't be mad because their mind is warped, and they can't understand you, or they don't want to understand you, and they trying to not, they don't want to, listen and nothing like that because look how they been taught. So it's like it's different, So it's like you gotta pray for them, you gotta help them understand. You gotta be beating in their ear, help them realize life, like, and keep, like, it's like cookie crumbs, you know what I'm saying? Like, leaving a trail, you gotta keep feeding them bits by bits, like, that's the way the only person, that's the way a person gonna understand. So that's why I try to create and do something like a real talk every day so people can understand what is really going on, because, like, the little boys out here, they going crazy with their little hats, their little guns, they going right here robbing and beating up, like, that's just like my man, I just know him, they robbed somebody and killed them. Now you're about to be locked up, about to be doing 20, 30 years, which is crazy. Like, there's nobody out there that his father riding around, he's still acting young at the club, bar, chilling, you know what I'm saying, ain't paying attention to his son. So it's like, just imagine, like, why you a father, you're not with your son, like, you not trying to tell him, you supposed to make him do these things, like, fuck, you, what a parent at, like, you feel me, like, that's like, my daughter, like, if you got daughters, like, you the mother, you're supposed to, why not see them in the bar and club? You don't supposed to allow them to smoke, drink, and shit like that. Some people be like, you know what, it's okay because I'd rather them do it in my face. You'd rather not do it at all. Like, you're supposed to convince them, like, look, this is not for you. Like, you know what I'm saying, this is bad for you. You're supposed to pop up things on YouTube, tell them this is what it do for his lungs. I'm mad because I'm hooked on it, and I can't get away from it. Shit, you see how it got me? I can't put the cigarette down, I can't put the weed down, I can't put the liquor down. You don't want to be like this, but no, we insist our kids, it's okay, go and get a cup, this should be your first drink for birthday and all that. Right now, we teach our kids to do the negativity, but then we get mad. Then how you gonna teach a kid to do something? Then when they do get mad, then you want to yell at them, and then you get mad when they get confused, and then when they get older, they want to fight you or disrespect you. Look at what you tell the kids. You know what I'm saying? You saying here telling your kids not to open the door, tell them mommy at home when they lie, but you get mad when they lie to you. That's the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? You confusing the kid's mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't trying to help the kid. That's why I say we raising our kids the wrong way right now. Like, and then all of these shows, like, when I feel it though, when the kids see something like this on the show, you're supposed to turn it off or like, what are you doing? What are you watching that? Turn it off right now. You got a kid 13, 14 years old, oh, they mothers be like, oh, they're watching Love and Hip Hop. What? 9, 10, 13 years old, 11, 12, come on. You talking about they in there watching Love and Hip Hop. They got grown people in there arguing on TV. You get what I'm saying? You talking about Love and Hip Hop. That's crazy. How the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Indulge your kids in this. You want your kids to listen to love and hip hop and look at this on TV. I'm going there and watch TV. Don't care what they watch on TV. I remember back in the day, we used to get monitors. See, I'm a 70s baby. My mother would be like, what you in there? You ain't watching that porn and all that. You get caught. You get your ass whooped. Now today, they laugh and think it's cute. Girl, I caught my baby in there watching for the first time. In there trying to be grown. The girl, other person on the other end, like in her mind, like, or in his mind, like, I hope she whooped his ass, or told him like that ain't good for him. You know what I mean? Then he probably, or she probably asked him like, what you do about it? Nothing. I just told him like he better leave it alone in a plant voice. Motherfucker, you supposed to be with a serious voice, like I told that motherfucker, or hug, like if I catch her doing it again, I'm gonna break their motherfucking neck. But now today, what? But anyway, realtalk.com, like, you ain't really ready for this. Like, you want more of this right here. Look cute, be in the mirror, get on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you trying to show off, thinking you pretty. Well, if you were that pretty, why is your man cheating on you? Why you can't find you a good man since you so sexy? If you can explain that to me, then you get back to me. It ain't about sexy. It ain't about fucking sucking them off and having the best sex with them that's gonna keep your man. Like, and that ain't gonna keep no man anyway. A real man gonna want somebody that's a woman, a mind. He gonna want her mind. He ain't gonna want it cause her body, cause she thinks she look good. She ain't gonna do nothing but run a man away by doing this, thinking that she the shit, get high. Okay, you keep yourself up for your man, cool. Okay, that you a woman, you do that. But just to try to do that for everybody in the world, how you minds and you showing everybody? But anyway, I'll get back to your realtalk.com. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah.